Hi again. Shalom, my friends. I was thinking about the 3 weeks, contemplating on what we want to accomplish in these 3 weeks. Besides the fact that the rabbis say we shouldn't do any traveling or vacationing or having fun at this time, and there's a good reason for it, it's dangerous actually, because they say that the mazel is lower at this time of year than it is normally. And that's probably why, if you've noticed, there's a little bit more frustration and aggravation than normal. And basically, even though it looks bad, it's good. Because every time you pass a little moment or two of service, it's paying some debt spiritually that you have. So even the bad is good, yeah. But what do we want to accomplish in these 3 weeks? We want to draw closer to Hashem. We want to be able to realize that we lost the temple in the physical realm, the Beit HaMikdash. Of course, we can still read the sacrifices, the Carbonot daily, and that gives us a redemption. And boy, is it good to be able to do that. And then we have Rosh Chodesh, where if we read the Carbonot, the sacrifices, we get redemption for that too. So, and then comes Yom Kippur to make another redemption. So, Baruch Hashem, that He set up a system that is very good for keeping us clean, being able to have the freedom to connect to Him, Baruch Hashem. So, what do I want to accomplish in these 3 weeks? It seems that as of a month or two ago, I've been working very hard on restoring my soul. I came to New York, and in Puerto Rico it seemed a lot easier to be spiritual, to connect with Hashem, to help people. Here it seems like the clock runs like Speedy Gonzales. I mean, there's no time for anything. So it's been very hard to sustain a steady pattern of studying, and very easy to slip, as we say, because according to Pirkei Avot, either you're going forward or you're going backward. So if you're not going forward, you know what comes. So what can we do about that? Like I said the other day, we can work with listening to Shirim on the computer. I have Shirim on CDs for my car as well. But all in all, it's also good to interact with other people on a spiritual level. Like there's a Pirkei Avos class at my shul on Shabbos, which is amazing. So that also is helping the reconnection. But we got to do more. I need to sit down and do some reading and whatever. I get up in the morning and I listen to Mishlei, Proverbs. It says Audio Bible Proverbs on YouTube, and they're reading you the book of Proverbs. So it's really good with your coffee in the morning, you know. I'm trying to memorize the book, to be exact. Not just to memorize, but to live by it. Yeah, that is the wisdom Hashem gave Shlomo Melech, and wisdom we can all use. But I think this is a time of year where it kind of strips us of this party attitude in order to get more serious with Hashem. To see and do a personal check over to see what we need to do to be a more spiritual person, not only for ourselves, but a testimony of the presence of Hashem wherever we go as well. So we want to give Abba good nachas, our Father in heaven, Hashem. We want to give Him good nachas. And why I call Him my Father? Because in the year Mayahu, I believe it's either the first chapter or the third chapter. Twice he says, call me your Father. So Abba Hashem is my reason for living. I serve him with my entire being, in my words, in my thoughts, in my actions. I try to honor him with everything I can, and that people should see him in me. I find that in a very big importance, and you should too. Anyway, I think that this has gone for a few minutes, and I only want to take a few minutes of your time with each video because I know life is so rushed out. But take advantage of these 3 weeks and do all you can to get back in line with Hashem, because the closer you get to him, the more Mechaya life you have, the more Mechaya you feel inside. It's such a, there's nothing more wonderful in this world than to be in the presence of Hashem. So, I wish you a great day, a great night, a great life, a great year. Shalom.